They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown. His second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Cardinals, nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Wait, 20!
Mike 50, Mike 50! Hey, here we go. Watch the pass.
They run it with a rookie.
Rip!
Brady going to try and throw on third down. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down to midfield. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
And the Cardinals.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down,
Alabama,
I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out. I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores. Could be an entirely different game.
They've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Target. 6 guys.
Ozzy!
Second down now. It's Jacobs. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a third down and 6 to go.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Wait,
Hey, 50's the mic.
You better be a shadow! You better be a... Hey, Alabama.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage.
Sugar!
The whole deal. And that's all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, these pants make me look fat, and we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A gain of 1.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
58, boys, 58. 58's Mike.
Let's set a tone. 53 Linda!
Watch the edge.
Gold 50. Protein spill. Wait for the edge!
On third down, Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there, and we saw the end result.
They began the drive with Johnson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Number 33.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a... But it does open up possibilities here on second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Rotate. Kill.
On second down, it's Johnson. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Set, 54 in orbit. Mike 54. Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Out of the gun, Brissett. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
4-yard pickup on the play.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
Slam, slam, slam.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Eric Kendricks, the Vikings' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Right there. Right there.
From the gun, here's Brissett.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Let's go.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one.
Johnson.
Get nowhere.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cardinals' 29-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Niners 7, Cardinals nothing.
Ready. Come on, D. Over the 2, check.
Touchdown, Johnson.
Go. It's run.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But that was what we did say. Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Set, hut. Get the blend. Short. Hey, let's get in them holes.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Brissett on 3rd and 2.
Big stop. Let's go.
That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm coming after you.
They'll run to Johnson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
They can't see us.
Carry on Johnson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Cardinals nothing. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Throwing it on 2nd down. Brady. This will be caught by Brown. That's very good for only a couple that brings up 3rd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise they brought him onto the team. Weight, speed, all of that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Brissett. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Max Crosby able to record his 5th sack of the season. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Brissett. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
You got it.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
Let's go.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On second down, here's Miller. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
He's
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Wait, 20! 72! Come off the ball hard!
Check. Lucky.
Smooth! Rip!
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that will be incomplete.
Brady's pass.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. 14-0. Points here really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Tighten up.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. On second and 9, Brissett. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you're running racks, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Third and short yardage, Brissett. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, he's got a big leg, and when everything comes together, he can certainly hit from long range, but this one's going to come up just a little bit short. A very good effort, though.
So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The Cardinals on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Brady, and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now is 4th down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, you know, there. That only helps the other teams. But I look at it as maybe it's a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they can hold him.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Running from the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call a in route. They're really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early? Chance to atone for the rest of the game. That's a lot to carry around.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. You did, but let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating and using boxing.
Hey,
5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot. Brady going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw, it's Brady. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of
It's a
10
nice completion, a
brings
little
up
bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it was so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to...
This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football. Full half to be played. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive in the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room. He's got a man, complete. The first play of the second half.
Let's go.
A big success, over 30
It's a gain
yards.
of 33.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, they'll be right back in the game, and if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Throwing now is Brady. It's caught. It's Miller. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
It's a gain of 5.
Looked like a pretty good safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
That's another Cardinals.
Brady hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. First and 10.
Wahoo!
Watch out.
Regular!
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of the best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Let's get off the field.
Back! Hey, Alabama.
Hey, 58 is a mic.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. DeMarcus Lawrence gets his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Ozzy! Alpha!
Jim!
Hey, Charlie!
Jim! Slam! Watch the twist!
72!
Shotgun now for Brady. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, there's still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he'll take this across the 25. Extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 27-yard
The
line.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, it doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
To win.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Check. Watch
No
54.
gain
Watch
on the
54.
play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brissett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
No, 66.
2nd down, Jacobs. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
You ain't doing nothing today. 72. Check it.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out. Seibert able to knock this one through. And that'll get the lead down to 5.
Makes the
They
score.
got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Let's go.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just getting to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
First down, 49ers.
Brissett now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now Brissett.
Watch 54.
He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
35.
And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
A loss of 7 yards.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line will hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Second down and goal.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Maher on for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Niners 24, Cardinals 12. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And tough to win games if you go field goal. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big part now because, as you noted, field goal, doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6. I feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are back with a single score. This time, the extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. Well, the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Seibert now to kick this thing away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
We got this.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but it's still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The busy night continues for Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. So you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Johnson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they just...
And the ball is knocked out, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
That's our ball. Every time.
Takeaway,
keep putting
partner,
that ball on the ground.
Right there.
That's our ball.
That's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
A first down carry down for Miller. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, 66.
At the 35-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Brady's pass.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range, and guess what? They got a shot.
Alert 3.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
A gain of 12 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
Easy work.
Easy completion.
Coming again.
He's brought
Solid
down
run
by
on first down.
Ryan
Gain of
Shazier.
7 leaves him with a second and
It's a gain of
3.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Quick the edge. Come.
Check safety. Check.
Crew draw corkers.
Crunch.
Let's go. No, 66.
Sponge. No.
Ozzie. Hey, Alabama.
They'll run it again with Miller. Quick move by Miller. Miller with a first down and more. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
Wait,
The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that goal.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at
And he fights his way in, not giving up. That's a Cardinal touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Cardinals 26, 49ers 24.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10. Their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time. That led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Number 33,
big
Ariana
that in
Johnson, the
capital
ball
letters,
carrier.
turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
Let's get off
line.
the field, D. Echo! Hurry! Shut up! 54's Mike.
Brissett
Check.
now.
Watch 54. Wow.
This to Jarwin. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Lead to Blake Jarwin.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Haywood. On the ball.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Brissett from the gun on third. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Ready?
One score down.
right there,
Here
right
we
there.
go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Brissett on 4th down. This pass complete to Reynolds. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not a big deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
He's across
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second down.
From just shy of midfield, Brissett. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 40-yard line.
We better not.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48.
4th down.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. He'll look to throw.
What we got?
That's into the hands of Reynolds. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down,
Let's go.
49ers.
Let's do this.
Cardi, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
San Francisco.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Down.
Stand read. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
They'll try to Johnson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Harrison Smith on the tackle.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, D. Shift, shift, shift. Check. Rotate. Spell.
Johnson again.
You go
Give
tight.
him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Check it to 6. Bullet.
They'll let the fullback try and pick it up. This is Anthony Sherman. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Anthony Sherman in the final minute. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Let's go
So
now.
with the lead now at 4, they'll try to go for 2 to at least get it to 6 with a 2-point conversion. They'll try and run for Johnson. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who's more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this time gives them a chance to run their offense.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Quentin Williams in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Here we go, here we go. 10-2 soft.
Double tight.
Set, go.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
Set. 70. Indy.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Tonight,
So the victory here for San Francisco. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it.